Good afternoon, I'm Brandon Baker. This is Petunia behind me. And today we're going to do a review of a King Ag creep feeder. So come on, hang out with us for a little while. First and foremost, I want to tell you why we've got this creep feeder. We've got a couple of little calves out here that we really want to get started for show season. And so what we're going to do is we're going to introduce them a little bit of a ration that gets them used to eating good before we even start halter training them. And maybe they will just continue to eat, and we'll have a lot more control over their feed program. So without further ado, let's get into the creep feeder here. I want to start right here on top. This is the first thing that I came to whenever I looked at all the creep feeders that my local co-op had. If you can see right here, it's got latches on it. And these latches, you push in, pull up, and there's one on each side. Let's go over here and look at this one. We'll get these two. And what I like about these are that it's very easy to open up. Now look at this. See right here, it's double hinged, so it comes on down. It's got like a S bolt in it. And the reason that I like that is it just opens right up. The other creep feeder that I saw at the co-op has a little bit different design. On the other ones at co-op, the lid is straight across and there is a little rubber pull down right here. And you have to pull this down and then pick up on the sides and then push it back and then pick it up. And it's just a big pain. This one's a whole lot easier. You've got these two little things and your S hinges right there, S bolts, whatever you want to call them, and you just open it right up. And this looks to be pretty self-explanatory. Yep, very self-explanatory. You see, it just comes out and unfolds like that right there. Now what else you need to do is you also need to pull these out right here, obviously. I don't think this is going to be in-depth enough. I need to put everything in my pocket. We'll just throw it on top. If I can get it out. There they are. Okay. We'll take this other one off. So you just put your bolt on there. Put our pin back in. We're gonna do the same thing on the bottom right here. Get this lined up. Another pin. Don't lose your pins, or if you do, make sure you got a bunch more in the truck. That's something you will always need, these little clevis pins. Or no, those are Carter keys, ain't they? Carter keys. You ever heard the thing about bob wire? You know, and then you see it, it's barbed wire, or maybe a chest of drawers. It's really a chest of drawers. Well, I always thought that was a Carter key, but it's a Cotter key, I think. I don't know. Maybe we'll just Google it. Okay, let's get back to putting this thing together. Now, before we put this other side on, there's some little bars down in here. And if I had to guess, these are to limit the height right there on the calf getting in. But we're also gonna open this up. This wing nut right here is your regulator for your feed coming out. And it feels like there might be another one right there on the inside. Let's go see. There is not. Okay, well, maybe I just need to put some gumption into it. We'll put this down. Here we go. We're getting somewhere now. Well, I don't want to break anything, but I don't exactly see how this is working. I think it's probably just stuck. Put it down again. Okay. When all else fails, just bang on stuff for a second. I'll show you what we're gonna do. We're gonna leave it about like that, and that could be right or that could be wrong, but it'll definitely let a little bit of feed out of there. And if we want it opened up more, then we'll open it up more later. Don't forget to tighten your wing nut back down on here. All right, look at there, it's got a little bit of paint left hanging. Can you see that? There you go. Look at that, it's crazy. All right, we're gonna get out, close this thing up now. There we go. Put our pin in on this one. All right, so we've essentially got the main body of it together. Let's put on these height regulators, because you need to be regulating the height here or your cow's gonna get in. I think that's what these are. Let's see. Yep, that's what they are. And do you know what? We're not even gonna put them in. We're gonna take them back to the house. I think that'll be good enough right there. I don't think she can fit in there, do you? How about Mama? I think that baby can. And that's who we want in there, so let's put some feed in it. Well, maybe we'll put this right here so we don't lose it. How about that? Just so we don't lose it. Well, the way that's going, that kind of makes me think that's not what that is. What else could that be? No, that's probably it. That's probably it. And if it's not, we'll make a follow-up video. Or you can Google it and find it out. That's what I do on most of this stuff. I just Google it. That looks about right. But you know, I'm afraid that if I just leave that sitting there, they're gonna be dummies and knock it off and hit themselves. So we'll take it and put it in the truck until we know exactly what that's for. So right now, why don't we put some feed in there? You see right there? There you go. It holds just a little bit more. I don't think it would hold a whole bunch more, but it'll hold a little bit more than 600 pounds. And that's gonna vary with the kind of feed that you got. But how long do you think that'll last? What, the 2 calves I got on the ground now, and then whatever else I bring over here. It's gonna last them a while. I'd be more worried about the feed getting dried out than I would the calves eating it all. So I think it's gonna be sufficient for our needs. What do you think about it? How about you? All right, that was the unboxing of the King Ag Products Creek Feeder. If you like this content, don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below. Give us a like, leave us a comment, let us know about your creek feeder and what you do to grow your calves out better. If you want to follow more content like this, you can do it on Instagram at Baker Family Farms. If you want to follow us on here and see more of these videos, don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button, leave us a comment. God bless y'all. Have a great day.